So much of the action of the Civil War was fought in Virginia, it seems to us inevitable that the Commonwealth, and other areas of conflict as well, would become magnets for photographers. Yet relatively few forsook the security of studio work for the rigors of the field. Matthew Brady is the most well-known, but there were other excellent photographic artists. Timothy O'Sullivan, who did superb work in Virginia and at Gettysburg. Alexander Gardner as well. Both men worked for Brady early on. The accomplishments of these men and others is almost beyond belief. They produced a vivid visual record of the war, the men who fought it, and the horrors it brought with it. No written record could have come close. And yet the newspapers of the day were not technically able to reproduce photographs. They relied on wood engravings to illustrate the war, and artistic license was used. These Civil War photographs were made to portray contemporary history as it actually was. But photography was a young art form then, still in its early and often awkward stages. Exposures of several seconds were required, even in bright sunlight, as in this skyline view of Fredericksburg. Photographers could not freeze movement, not even the switching tail of General Hooker's horse. There are no photographs of General Jeb Stuart's famous cavalry charges, no action scenes of any kind. People had to remain completely motionless while the pictures were taken. And even the cameras themselves might be frightening or friendly, depending upon the nerves of the subject. Civil War photographers worked under great difficulties. A wagon was needed to carry all their equipment, and soldiers usually called the vehicles "what-is-it wagons."